The moment the tiny cub dug its claws into his mother's tail, the world already knew he was fighting for a life he had never been promised. His hind legs lay limp behind him, dragging across the dust like forgotten parts of a broken body, yet his eyes burned with a desperate plea that pierced the quiet morning of the savannah. He didn't understand why she walked away, why every wobbling pull he made only widened the distance between them, why the warmth that once protected him now refused to turn back. All he knew was that he wanted to live. He cried, not with anger, but with a trembling hope that the sound might remind her of the night she first curled around him, when he was just another healthy cub in the safety of her embrace. But nature is merciless, and weakness in the wild is a danger no mother can afford. She paused only for a heartbeat, her ears twitching at his plea, and for that single moment the world held its breath. Then she continued walking, choosing survival over sentiment, leaving him to the silence that followed her fading steps. Dust settled around his tiny body as he tried once more to crawl, pushing with everything that still obeyed him. His breath shivered, his heart raced, and the sun pressed down as if testing the limits of his courage. Yet even in abandonment, he refused surrender. With every painful pull forward, he seemed to whisper a promise to himself, to the world, that he would not let his story end in the dirt. And then, from the far edge of the tall grass, rustling broke the silence. Not a predator's growl, not a mother's return, but something different, slow, cautious, almost curious. The cub lifted his head, eyes wide, heart pounding, as shadows shifted toward him. Whatever came next, whether hope or danger, he welcomed it with the same unbroken spirit he had shown from the first desperate cry. Because even the smallest, weakest life sometimes carries a strength the world isn't ready for. And this little cub's fight had only just begun.